Now. Howdy, everyone. We have a great show in store for you today. Today we have Mr. Eric B. from Travel Adventures with Eric B. Eric, welcome to the live stream tonight.
Oh, I'm happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here. Have a good time tonight.
That's right. I've been looking forward to this. Ever since I started interviewing probably about a month ago, people and talking to people. That's a great idea. Get to know folks because you and I, we know each other. 7 months now, 7, 8 months, just
something like that. Yeah, during all the quarantine stuff.
Exactly. We're typing back and forth. We're doing all this and everything, and with you and everybody else is like, man, let's start meeting these fine folks. And you, sir, are one of those fine folks.
I appreciate that.
So glad you're here. I'm going to catch up here to the chat real quick, and we'll get this thing started. All right.
All right.
Okay, we got Blaine from Rally Creative Travel, one of my partners here. Hey, welcome to everyone. Make sure that you smash the thumbs. Thanks. And if you are new, let me get it up here. There it is. Make sure you smash that thumbs up. If you're new, hit that red S below. Let's give Sir Eric an awesome welcome. So we're doing that, and definitely for sure.
What's up, Blaine?
There you go. Hey, we got the Q Cruisers. All right, Sarah without the H. How are y'all doing? And the car just listening in. Okay. Hey, we're so glad you're here. Please be careful out there driving, and wherever you're going, I hope you have a safe and a good time. You know what I mean? So let's do it. Lori, how you doing, Lori? Glad you're here out there in CA. So how's life out there in California? And speaking of Lori, call. I got your number, and I'm going to call it, and I'm going to keep it private. So I will call it. Absolutely. I got some hellos here, Lori. Happy Saturday, Darren.
Today, Lori.
All right. Are you having a good Saturday so far, Eric?
Oh, it's been a good day. It's always a good day when you just hang out and watch football.
All right. Absolutely. Now, are you in the big state of Louisiana right now?
Yes, I am. I'm at home right now. Good
deal. Yeah, you're from where I have some friends. Out in Denham Springs, out that area. How far are you away from Denham Springs?
Not far at all, like 10-minute drive from my house.
Wow, well, I know that area then because I go out there every other year. Florida and LSU game. Now it's been crazy for scheduling here lately, but I think not this year, but next year we'll be out there again. So
right,
yeah, look for that for sure. Got some hellos here. Hey, Tommy. This is Tommy Dawson. Him and his wife. They're going to be. They're signing up for the trip in September. And by the way, I'll just go and give a little plug. We have our group trip coming up in September. The dates are September 15th or the 26th. You wait dates. You don't have to come any certain amount of days. I have some people express to me, "Hey, I could only go 5 days." That's no problem. Number one, I'm not a travel agent. I'm not a group or nothing. I'm just a guy who likes to share my experiences. I like to have fun and with good people. That's it. I'm not making a dime about this. I don't want to. I want to go and have fun and just explore and share stuff. And what a way to do it. But it's total on you. All you do is just get there. The only thing we do, we split the van. We rent a van and we all split it fairly, fair square, and that's it. Now I had people buy me spaghetti ices before. I won't turn that down. They said, "Oh, buy spaghetti ice." I said, "Oh, this guy right here, I'll do that." And Eric, the very first time you get spaghetti ice, or man, let me ask you this: have you ever had spaghetti ice?
Never.
A little disclaimer here: first time you have spaghetti ice. And after you go through the, you get that first taste, you're hooked. It's a drug, I'm telling you. But anyways, so if you have any questions about the trip, and anyone out there, please feel free to let me know. I'm glad to sit down and talk with you. We'll do a video chat, we'll call, we'll type, whatever. I don't care. I also have a Facebook group page. It's called Magnificent Germany with Darren. And all you do is hit that. You hit join. You answer the 3 simple questions there. And I'll be on this end here. Just click. Oh, there's one. Click. It's that easy. And you're in. And you'll be able to see the event page and everything. And also, with that being said, you have a yes, a no, and a maybe tab. Now, the ones that hit maybe, they'll get first dibs because the closing is February 14th. That's the close off date. That's when we solidify who's going, who's not going. And even if we have 2 people, there's 2 people going. We're solidifying. Now, we can make no, I don't even want to say that because we need to solidify. We need to solidify the dates on that day. That's the purpose for that date. So, anyways, but the ones with maybe gets first dibs. So when that day comes, I haven't heard from anybody that hit the maybe, I will go by individually and ask, hey, this is your chance. Rise or shine, rise or shine. So we're all good there. Got some. Got some hellos here. Okay. Oh, Nick P. Doesn't seem like a Saturday already. Good evening, everyone. I miss my spaghetti eyes. Now this man here. Now we had Sir Nick about 3 weeks ago here on the live stream, and he was talking about spaghetti eyes because he had it out there in New Ulm, Minnesota. Did you ever see him? That video that he made of him eating spaghetti eyes for the first time?
I did. I saw it.
Absolutely. And now he's hooked. Now see that was at one time, and then just last week he was there again, and he sent a video and pictures of guess what I'm eating. So he's hooked now.
I call Nick the king of the road. Nearly 10,000-mile road trip. King of the road.
King of the road. That's a good one. That'd be a good summarization. Just a summarization of Nick P. Well, he is everywhere. And then we also had Eric from Austria. He was here a couple weeks ago. That's when we had I don't want to say it. I don't want to jinx my computer, but we had some internet issues. Either that or my computer was restarting one. I don't know. I think it was that. I think it was the computer restarting on me. He had spaghetti eyes. He found spaghetti eyes over in Austria and took a video and sent it to me as well. Everything. So it's a lot of fun. Oh, look at this.
Hey, Sarah.
There we go. Hit the camera and zoom back. Oh, hit the camera to zoom back, Mr. German. Hit the camera. Hit the camera. Oh, okay. You see? Oh, there. Hey, is that good?
Yeah.
All right. Good.
Good.
All right. Let's see you. Moosey, hey, how's it going there? Good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. Now, guys out there, listen, while we're talking to Mr. Eric here, I want you to bring your questions. Once we get through the chat and greetings and all that stuff, we're let's nail them hard with questions. Let's keep them busy. All right. So here we go. I got some hellos here. Okay. Hey, Ryan.
Hey there, Ryan.
Good to see you there. I almost called him RD. I knew an RD and different names, but I call him RD. Charlie, 30 will be here before I know it, Blaine. Just trying to enjoy every day. That's right. And you know what? Nick, 30 will be here. So with 31 and 32 and 33, 34, never mind, because I'm only 26. Man.
When you get to the upper 30s, then you're going to start aching, and it's going to be like, it's almost 40.
Right. There's some hellos here. Whoa, Neil and Kimberly, how's it going? Glad you're here tonight. Been really enjoying your videos in Mexico, out there in Cancun. Even the mishaps, with the storm out there, you still made it a good time anyway. So yeah, that's really good. And of course that Eric, did you see that video? There's
yeah, the one with the hurricane coming. Yeah.
Yeah. And that latest one in the restaurant with the cave.
Oh, the cave restaurant. That was awesome.
Yeah, you walk in. That's pretty cool.
I want to go to that restaurant so bad. And they weren't here.
Right. And Neil tells me that the duck was really, really good. So I'm a duck fan. I got my ducks in a row, Ding. All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to you too. And Kimberly, I hope you're feeling better. You seem to be feeling better last night on the live. So hope you'll continue to feel better for sure. This one here. Okay. I had that almost 7 years ago. Oh, yep. The big 360 says. All right. TTT. What is TT?
To travel and tour.
To travel. See, the lack of spaghetti eyes. That's what we'll do. The lack of spaghetti eyes. Hello's here. Hi, Sarah. Without the H. Okay. What's up? We're okay, John and Nancy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. When are y'all coming this way again?
Enjoy.
I know they come down south every once in a while. Florida, Georgia, all that stuff. So when you come through, you just let me know. I'd love to meet up with you. Speaking of meeting up with folks, I got to meet Danny in person yesterday. Danny Griswold and his family up in Macon, Georgia. They're on the way to Disney World, and also Blaine. But that's the second time I met Blaine in person, and we had a good time. We had a good time. It's nice meeting everybody and chit chat, and even if it's for 20 minutes or so, whatever. But after Danny went, he had a reservation down there at Disney, so he had to go, him and his family. Well, Blaine and I got in my truck. Guess where we went? We went to Stone Mountain, Georgia. There's a German restaurant there, and we had to check out some German food up at Stone Mountain. We had to drive about 2 hours, a little less than 2 hours, about an hour 45 minutes, whatever, and everything. But we did. It was good, and in fact, video is forthcoming for Monday because every Monday I put out new content. And we did that, hung out at the German restaurant a little bit. Then we went to Stone Mountain. We couldn't get it. You could get into the park, but nothing was open down below. But that's okay. We just walked around, took some pictures, whatever. I've been there before. He's been there before. We were just hanging out, and that felt nice. Let's see. Hey, Tommy. Okay. Hello. John and Nancy. Okay. You're saying hello. I think we're almost to the bottom here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, what was that?
He asked about Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's was great. Buc-ee's was a surprise, Nick. Buc-ee's was a total surprise. I was coming home from Macon after dropping off Blaine at his vehicle there, and in my mind, I knew they were building a Buc-ee's here, and I wouldn't expect it to be open until like December. With all the COVID changes, how that goes, Eric. All that stuff. So I was like, well, I'm gonna just go drive around the parking lot and see how they did. Well, I got around the corner and then boom, it's all lit up, cars everywhere, and I'm like, I'm gonna have some beaver nuts or what do you call them? Beaver nuggets. Beaver nuggets. Oh man, beaver nugget. And so I went there, walking around the place and everything. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna flip out my camera and put it on my other channel. By the way, I do have another channel that I have. It's called Whatever Floats My Boat.
With the twist.
With the twist. So I'll put anything and everything on that channel. My Germany channel, I have to keep, focus on Germany alone, Germany, Europe, but especially Germany. That's number one. And then again, Whatever Floats My Boat with the twist. With the twist, anything goes. So if you want to see that video, just make sure to go over to Whatever Floats My Boat. Make sure you put with a twist and check that out as well. That would be awesome. And Eric, you saw that video yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, good deal. And guess who gave me that idea? Yours truly. Yeah, yours truly. In fact, that was one of the first videos I saw of yours.
Yeah, I think it was my first.
Yeah, and I said, Bucky, Bucky. I know what a 7-Eleven is, but what's a Bucky? Is that a rat? What's a Bucky? And I was like, man, that's pretty cool. And then I found out there was a Buc-ee's here, and I was like, man, whenever that comes, I'm gonna do a Bucky tour real quick. Kenneth, how you doing, sir? Glad you're here. Everybody knows Kenneth at Foreman, aka Kenneth Oath. He is an outstanding gentleman. He's a great guy. He's going getting his certification for auto mechanics. and just check him out. He's a great guy. He's really is. So Kenneth, I hope you're doing well. Hope your papa's doing well, and just keep well. That's the thing. Troy, what's happening? Wie geht es dir? Oh,
what's up, Troy?
Yeah, old Troy. Yeah, he spent some time in Germany, and he loves to travel over there as well.
The military man.
That's right. That's right. We were over there same time, but didn't know each other. But we were at the same place, same time. It was pretty same time and time after too. Mo, good to see you. How are you up there in the excuse me, big Irish country? That's one. Excuse me. I swallowed my popcorn. I like to get do Ireland, Scotland, all that stuff, and of course, Phil in Germany.
Ireland's on my radar too, definitely.
Oh, absolutely,
I enjoy your pictures you put on superheroes a lot from Ireland. Beautiful pictures.
Oh, are they though? And I love the cliffs. You got the cliffs picture, and then you got green.
Amazing.
You got the green and the cliff, and then the ocean right there. That's pretty neat. I like that. And that music is okay. John and Nancy, Facebook. All right, got some Ms. Ermy. Oh, how you doing, Ms. Ermy? She's an awesome lady. Her and her husband Matt, they're awesome folks. And I know you've seen it, Eric, but those of you that hadn't seen it, if you go to Helen, Georgia, part 4, you will see the surprise of Ms. Ermy, and you'll get the surprise of your life. I dreams.
Just called Full German. I seen that. The pictures and everything, they're awesome.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then her screaming, she's like, ah, because you're a big old guy here with a mask on. Excuse me, I'm doing a grip upon. And then she recognized me. Ah! I gave the people warning. I said, I'm going to be scaring somebody. I want you to think I'm some kind of creeper out here. And guess what she said? She said, welcome here. Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, no one cared about saying hi. Good deal. Tommy. That's up to buy. Darren, I said, we'll see. No pun intended, Tommy. No pun intended. No. Wow, that would have been slick, wouldn't it? No, but I didn't even think about that. But I'll never turn down spaghetti ice. Go figure that. Got some hellos here. Just responded to your email. Okay, good deal. I love to see it when folks they communicate with each other and then talk to each other here. Hey Blaine, glad to be able to be here tonight. Glad you're here too. Absolutely. Okay. Darren, why did you switch to Comcast? What happened? No, it wasn't internet. It was my computer decided to restart in the middle of a live like this for the first time ever. I've never had any problems. I better hush. If I say that, everything's gonna happen.
Yeah, I know, right?
Exactly. So I've been blessed so far. All good. Hey, how's it going? Buses Low, Spaghetti Step. This gentleman here, he lives in Schweinfurt, Germany, where I was stationed. And I met him a couple weeks ago. He did a video on Lower Barracks, just walking by where I was stationed, where my buildings, the dispensary and everything is all knocked down. And everything. I was like, well, cool. So I commented on his video, and then we met up and everything. So we're keeping in touch that way. And also, he joined the group, the Facebook group. So
awesome.
glad you're here. Look forward to talking to you some more too, sir. Absolutely. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, go. Oh, there's Troy. Short C just called me. Louisiana. Oh, look.
Oh, yeah. I put out a shorts yesterday. Tony's Seafood here in Baton Rouge is like my favorite place. It's almost like a grocery market, just seafood. It's pretty big. You go in there, there's live catfish, there's all types of shrimp, crabs, oysters, all kinds of stuff. But I put out a short video yesterday. It was like a minute.
I got to check that out. I didn't see that one. Is that where is that located?
Look at it on Plank Road in Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge, Plank Road. I know Plank Road. Absolutely. Is it near? Is it near? Uh. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna brain air here.
It's headed towards the airport and Southern University.
Okay, so you know where Estruma Baptist Church is?
Yeah, I know where that's at.
Okay, how far is it away from there?
Well, it's probably it's a little ways from there, probably like maybe 15 minutes from there.
Okay, I'm on the other side. When I go out to Baton Rouge, I visit that church on Sunday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Estruma. Yeah, good deal. So I need to check out that short there. Hey, Jeffrey, how's it going there, Jeffrey? All right, I got some hellos here. Hellos here. Hellos. All right, we're right on schedule here. How many states for? All right, here we go, Nick. Or, excuse me, Eric. Nick is saying, how many U.S. states and foreign countries have you been to?
44 states, only 7 countries. Hoping to add more countries, but 44 states.
44 states and 7 countries. That's impressive.
The 6 states that I haven't been to are Alaska, Hawaii, North Dakota, Iowa, Vermont, and New Mexico.
Wow. I need to sit down and count how many states I've been to. I know I hasn't been, well, I've been to a lot, but I need to count. Now, how many countries?
6 or 7. Let me see. I think 7.
So I know you've been to England.
I've been to, the UK. I've been to Italy. I've been to the Czech Republic. I've been to, let's see, the UK, France. So the UK, France, Italy, the Czech Republic, the US, Canada. So that's 6.
6. Okay. That's awesome. I saw that video, your latest one on Rome. You got all the
that was awesome.
That was. And now, see, I have not been there yet either, to Rome at all. So, what place to see first once I visit Rome?
I mean, the Colosseum is an absolute must, but Vatican City too. I would say the first place you have to visit though is the Colosseum.
Okay. Colosseum.
I love Trevi Fountain too. Trevi Fountain is unbelievable. Rome's pretty easy to get around too. I mean, you can get lost like walking around the streets of Rome, but as far as like the metro system and everything, it's pretty easy to get around that way. Or you can do the hop on, hop off, and it'll take you to all of the sites. But there's so many back ways, back streets, and alleyways though. If you're just walking around Rome, you can get lost easy.
Wow. I can't wait to check it out to say, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
No, you just get Bama Rush.
Bama Rush. There he is. How's it going, Bama Rush? Isn't he a big LSU fan?
I think he's a big Auburn fan.
Big Auburn fan. Oh, boy. Let's see. Ooh, good illusion. Okay. It's a hellos here. 2 travel tour. Thanks so much for the warm welcome, gentlemen. Our Mexico trip ended with an end. Good, all good. Thanks to our fellow travelers who were staying at Denver Resort and they're at. Hey, that's really cool. That's really cool. And thanks a lot for going live and those places and also all your videos, Neil and Kim. We really enjoyed it. And I'm sure, not to put words in the mouth, but Mr. Eric can say the same thing.
The 2 traveling tour is fantastic.
Yeah, definitely. So what are your next travel plans?
I don't know if I really have anything in stone. I planned on going to Disney in January. I want to get another Vegas trip in too. So those 2 things, probably looking at early in the year. Probably nothing the rest of this year except for maybe a couple like road trips. Like I may go drive to like down the Gulf Coast or something, but nothing big, maybe Texas or something, but no big road trips coming up anytime soon. No, not till the 1st of 2021.
Right. Absolutely. And Troy saying here, what are your top places to visit international?
Prague was my favorite city that I visited international. I really love Prague. One of my big goals is to I'd probably say like spend about 6 months in Europe and then be able to drive around a lot. And Prague would be a great location, or at least in the Czech Republic, because there's like 6 countries, I think, within 8 hours drive of Czech Republic, and there's cheap flights in Europe. If I could spend like 6 months in the Czech Republic, I could see so much of Europe. So that's one of my goals. I would probably say in the next 5 years or so.
That's good.
Ireland, definitely, yeah.
Oh,
Ireland.
Ireland. Oh, absolutely. Ireland. I got to get there. I just been so focused on. See, my dad. Of course, I was in the military, and of course, my dad was in the military too. I was born in Hawaii. Okay, but I can't tell you anything about Hawaii because I was 9 months old when I left. Everything, and I've been having chances to, maybe check out Hawaii. I want to check out Hawaii one of these days. But I keep going back, to Germany because I spent 6 years of my life there. It took me 19 years to get back. You know that whole story. But it's sort of like, I know I need to get there one day, but I keep going back to Germany. But I'm gonna start expanding my roles. Now I'm always gonna have Germany in the forefront,
Right.
But I'm gonna get out more. Now, with that being said, I do get out more. I go to Belgium, of course, Paris. I'm in Prague, all that stuff. But I was in Prague year before last, and everything. I learned how to say thank you in Prague, in Czech. You know how to say thank you in Czech?
I can't remember right now, but I do know it. I've heard it before.
It was a Jukui.
That's right. That's a hard language. That's a hard language to pick up.
That is. I was like, how do you say thank you? Because I was saying Dankeschön, and they go, are you Deutsch? I said, no, I'm American. I said, thank you.
Evo beer.
Yeah. Oh, they have a lot of that.
Yeah, everywhere.
Everywhere. They even got the beer bass there too.
Yeah, I need to check that out next time.
Right. We one of my favorite channels I like to watch is The Always Home, and they went to Prague, and I think there's two videos of Prague 2 different times, and they show them in the beer baths doing all that stuff. But they enjoyed it. They said it felt great.
Yeah, I've seen some of that being vlogged too. I'm like, next time. I mean, the thing is, like, I was there 4 days. There's just so much to see there. You can't see it all in 4 days.
I know, it's so much to see. You can't see anything, Harley. One thing I've learned in taking groups. Now, I'm the type of person I like to show as much as possible, but I've learned to, hey, we got to do just a little bit here, so we can enjoy it instead of boom, 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 rush. I made a mistake one time taking a group, and they're from Florida. They're friends of mine, and I said, they'd never been to Germany before. I said, here, we could do this, we could do this, we could do this, or do you want to see as much as you can in that amount of time? Oh, I want to see as much as I can. Woo, that was rough. I mean, I did. It was fun. We had fun, but it was rough. I was doing all the driving, which I don't mind. I love to drive, especially over there. But it was like it was rough. So now I just, and I knew better. I knew better because I've taken other groups before and everything. And I knew better. I thought, oh, we'll be all right. Just
And I like to soak things in. So sometimes you have to stop yourself and say, oh, well, I got to get on to see this because you only got 3-4 days. Like I went almost 3 weeks, but 4 great cities in 3 weeks is not really a whole lot of time.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Thanks a lot, Bama Rush. I appreciate that. I'm sure Mo will answer Tommy's question there. Yeah, we gotta definitely do that for sure. Just take time. Take time. Nick says he misses Ireland. Someday we'll return. Up to Arlington. Walters and oh, okay. Surprise. Look here. So that would be 9 o'clock our time. Awesome stuff, guys. Mark, thanks for telling me. We were texting him earlier. Everything wasn't sure, but awesome stuff. So hey, everybody out there, put your ears on. Walter's World will be live from as we speak. So at 9 o'clock tonight,
ears.
put your ears up there. Don't fly away. But yeah, normally Danny Griswold with Griswold Family Backyard will be on, but they're down in Disney World, and around I think 10 o'clock tonight. Blaine from Rally is going to be on too. It was a surprise one too. So we got 2 surprises, and you can even flip back and forth. But Walter's World will be on at 9 o'clock. Fine folks there. And don't tell them I said this, okay? You can tell them I said this. It's his birthday. All right. So make sure when you get on that live stream, Walter's World surprise stream, make sure you tell him happy birthday, and please tell him that Darren sent you there, that Darren and Eric sent you there, and all those in the chat sent you there. Okay. So we're gonna sing happy birthday. In fact, Eric said he's gonna sing happy birthday for everybody.
Y'all don't want me to sing.
You don't want me to sing either.
That Danny Griswold music stream when you were singing.
Oh boy. Well, the birds flew away.
that was awesome.
The birds took a hike. Blaze is not a surprise now. Where's him? All right, now as we go to here, now Eric, tell me, what are your plans for Germany? I know you mentioned you would like to visit Germany one time, or whenever, or even the other opportunities as come. But what would you like to see in Germany when you go?
Well, the one thing that excited me about the trip that you're doing to Germany is the Oktoberfest, because I've been wanting to do the Oktoberfest thing in Munich. I've been wanting to do that for a long time. That's high on my list, and I definitely want to see Berlin because there's so much history in Berlin. But
right.
I want to see the country in general. But the 2 things that I really want to do is Oktoberfest in Munich and to go to Berlin, see the Brandenburg Gate and where the wall was and all of the history.
Absolutely. Yeah. I usually go to Berlin, not every time I go, but about once every other trip, or maybe 2 other trips. I hit Berlin. I usually spend about a day and a half, and then I go back down to Bavaria. Not because I just, there's tons of stuff to see, bro. I'm a history buff. I love that stuff. Checkpoint Charlie and everything, where the wall sat and everything and stood. So much history there. Pre-World War II, pre-World War I. I mean, tons and tons of history. And I will be going back. So I love that city, but I also love Bavaria and everything too. I like it all. I can't say one better than another, but I like it all. And of course, Munich. That's where the original Oktoberfest took place and still takes place every year, except for 2020 and World War II when things were happening there, everything. But I've had a total of I was counting the other day, and I counted 11, but I went back and I counted 13. So I've been to 13 Oktoberfest.
Wow.
In Munich, and I can't about the years. Oh yeah, what about this year? What about that year? Everything, but it's definitely fun to see. A lot of fun.
To make it there for number 1.
Right, and it's just really a lot of good food. Food everywhere. They got pretzels about this big.
Wow.
I'm not kidding you. You got tables. Just all kinds of food, cold cuts, and I can't even start.
I've seen the videos; they're amazing.
Oh yes. It's highly recommended. Absolutely. Tom Dawson. I live in Belfast. Oh, this is Mo. Okay, and we're going into complete lockdown for 2 weeks. Been soft lockdown since October now. Everyone's shut down. That stinks. Hey Mo, did you get in touch with Eliz and Zacharias and Derek Zacharias? I think they were heading your way soon, or with this lockdown now, I'm sure it's going to mess up everything. So, but did you get hold of them, or did y'all see each other? There's a little paying now for some Christmas rewards, I hope. Right?
I think they said they weren't going to be able to make it to Ireland.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
I know they were in Scotland.
Okay. Oh, did they do that on the live stream?
Yeah, they were in Scotland last Sunday on a live stream.
Right. I saw half of that, the latter half of it, because I didn't get home till like 12 our time, Eastern Standard Time. So unless I go back, you miss it. And sometimes I go back, sometimes you just can't go back. But look here, Blaine's messing with you.
What Blaine say?
He says, "Can I come to Baton Rouge with my Alabama gear on?"
Believe it or not, Blaine, there's a lot of Alabama fans here. They're mostly ones that are LSU haters, but there's some Alabama fans here.
We were sitting there in that German restaurant yesterday, and Blaine does this. He goes, "Look up there. It's an Alabama flag inside of a German restaurant in the middle of Stone Mountain, Georgia. Bulldog country. Right in the middle of bulldog country."
Wow.
Pepper, Louisiana is Cafe du Limon in New Orleans. Have you been there?
Cafe Du Monde. Yeah, it's been a long time, but yeah, I've been there.
I don't know if
They're famous for those beignets.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the beignets.
They get real messy eating those things, but they're good though.
Yeah, I've been there right by the river. I have been there. Absolutely. You sit outside and you sit there and get all the things, all the cream comes out.
Oh yeah, I get it all over my shirt and everything. I make a mess.
And you know what I like in Louisiana? In New Orleans? Boudins.
Boudin?
Boudins, yeah.
Yeah, Boudin. Yeah, Boudin. That place I went to yesterday, I was showed some Boudin sausage and some Boudin balls. I love Boudin. There's a place here like 5 minutes from my house with Boudin sausage around. I love this place. It's called Jerry Lee's Boudin. It's so good.
Oh boy, peppers and onions, and I could deal with that. Jocelyn, hey, how's it going there?
Jocelyn,
hugs back. Everybody give Jocelyn a hug, and the Walters family a hug. There you go. Give him a hug. Go squeeze. All right. Fine, folks. Absolutely. Jocelyn, I'm glad you're here. Appreciate you coming. Looking forward to seeing you in a little bit here. That's going to be really, really cool. Also, check out Jocelyn's channel on Simply Jocelyn. She has recipes from A to Z and Z to A. and beyond, to infinity and beyond. Everything. So check her out. And her and her friend, I can't think of her name. They're making their
every Friday. I don't know. I forget her name.
I forgot her name. But are they good together?
Oh, they're really good together.
They are. They sort of swing off each other there.
I can picture the beginning, but I can't call it now. She always says my dearest friend, and then I can't remember the lady's name.
Right. They do an outstanding. Let's see. I'll say that none better. Hey, there we go. All right, got some good news. Hey guys, Spikers. How's it going, Cindy and Doug? I hope everybody are doing well. We've been praying for y'all. I know that's a hard time to go through what you're going through and everything. So I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to bring up some stuff here, but anyways, you're prayed up. I'll tell you that.
Definitely, me too.
Absolutely. I got some enjoying. Sandra is her name. Sandra's her name. That's right. That's right, Sandra. That's all right. Thanks, Jocelyn. thanks a lot. All right. Yeah, they're a hoot together. I mean, I just they're all like whatever. I love it. I got some hellos here. All right. Coming up, I hope so too. People are fierce. I just want to kill many small business. Fingers crossed, everything is better. Yeah, absolutely. No matter at all. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Absolutely. We got Spikers here. Oh, look at this. Ooh, Eric be in the house.
In the house.
Hey, give him an honorary piece.
Peace.
There he is. As Martin's being good on his birthday. Hope you all well. Let's see. So tell us about your channel. What are your goals with your channel? Where do you want to go from here? Where have you been? And before that, what made you start a YouTube channel? What made you think, oh, I'm going to make a YouTube channel?
Okay, so I've been watching YouTube for a little while. Mostly started off watching travel advice from the Mark Walters, probably 5 6 years ago. Started watching travel. I started watching so many videos on YouTube, and I started thinking to myself, man, I would want to do this one day, and never really thought about it. I was like, man, I've been to a lot of places. I would love to, share my time going to these places, be able to give helpful hints to help people and do things like that. But I never really thought about when I would put it together. So during all this quarantine time, I started watching more and more live streams and watching more and more people and getting closer to people doing YouTube. And I said, you know what? I may as well start up. I started watching some videos and people were like, your first videos aren't going to be great. You're going to get better and better as you do it. But there's no better time today than to just jump in and start. So I decided, you know what? I'm just going to take my phone and I'm just going to jump in and start. And I made excuses at first. I was like, well, I don't want to have to travel everywhere to do this or do that. But I mean, there's so much beauty around us in this country. Like there's stuff everywhere. Like, I mean, and it's forcing me out, to see things that maybe I wouldn't go do, like things that I never really thought about. Like instead of always traveling somewhere, like right here in my backyard, there's a lot of things. Like I just recently did a video that I'm getting ready to put out. Probably I have it out tomorrow on the old state capitol here in Baton Rouge. It's a beautiful building. I mean, it's a Gothic style castle, and it forced me to look up a little history on it and go and tour it. I haven't been in that building since I was in high school on a tour, so chance to go do that. I went and toured a naval ship here, the USS Kidd. I've gotten out to go on the Gulf Coast and go to the beach and do different things.
I remember those videos.
So it's been really fun.
Yeah, and I can tell, and you do a real good job, being descriptive and whatnot. That museum, that space museum, I really enjoyed that one. I actually saw that one twice. I went back and played it twice.
Oh yeah, the one in Houston, NASA in Houston. That was
neat. That was really neat. Of course, your beach ones.
Yeah, it's been really fun though, just doing it, and advancing with everything. Like started off like so far, I've been doing it all on my phone, but I'm trying to work a little bit more on doing some things with my camera, maybe updating equipment eventually, and just trying more different things. Working on my editing too, because I went to school for journalism and editing, but I didn't really touch editing from the minute I left school for years. I'm like, well, this is a chance for me to work on my editing again and do some of these things that I did back in college. So that's another reason for me to do it. And I just find it awesome, the whole quarantine period. We've gotten to know so many people. This travel community is unbelievable.
Oh, it is.
From all of the people that do the cruises to the RV people to the regular, just everyday travelers.
I wholeheartedly agree. Meeting all these folks, that's what made it all the better. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Meeting you, meeting everybody, and it's just really. I know when I decided to do this February of 2019. I didn't know anything about this, and I still don't know nothing. I'm just trying my best. I'm just here it is, Eric. I'm having fun. I'm like I'm just having fun. I started out making videos, and I'm videoing like this, and I'm doing all this, and then, oh, that's a video. How do you upload this thing? And I did that till about June of 2019. I'm like, okay, let me try this editing stuff. Now I've been filming since February, so I took all my videos, old videos, I call them junk videos that I wasn't going to use, and this could be my first edit video. Well, my video that I put together from my junk videos, I put it together. That's my first edited one. I got more views than any of them on there now.
Wow.
And it's like, that was my first practice one.
Wow.
What are you talking about? So I just been learning stuff and, just trying new stuff.
And I'll say this too, for anyone out there that's interested in starting a channel and they're like, well, my videos aren't going to be good or anything like that. You got to start somewhere. Just do it. And there's tons of videos online on how to develop your YouTube channel. There's a guy, he's an Australian guy named Jason Brown. I think that's his name. It's called Primal Video. And he walks you through all the apps on your phone, all the apps on your computer and editing and everything. Like, if you've never done it before, I mean, this guy will have your videos looking like a pro in no time. I mean, there's so much information on YouTube. So just start now. I would recommend anybody that want to start a channel, just go for it.
Hey, that's some good advice. That's some good advice. Absolutely. Oh, that was it.
Oh,
Shall I just go into Rome and get lost there? I need to get to Rome and get
that's
lost.
what we were talking about earlier, Jocelyn, getting lost in Rome, the back streets. And
That's
there's the man right there,
right there. There's the birthday boy. That's
birthday
right.
guy.
Hey, Eric, unplanned. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I don't care what anyone thinks.
Let's do it.
Ready? On the count of three.
You go first. Count of three. One.
The kid G.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday, dear
Mark.
Happy birthday
to you.
Yakis and Seuss. Yakis and juice. He's probably sitting there. That crazy.
He probably muted the sound. Mark probably hit that mute button.
Right. He's like, where's the mute? Where's the mute?
My eardrums are bleeding.
That's funny. And see, good thing about YouTube, this is going to be published forever. It's going to be in there forever. Somebody's going to come back in 2020, 30. In 2030, man, who are these guys? John, please send my brother wishes to Mark. Absolutely. All right. Getting Lost on Rome Street is a part of the whole experience. I do that in a lot of German towns that I haven't been before. I just get there, either park or get off the train and start walking.
Well, Rome is so easy to get lost because of the way the back streets are. Like everything's like slanted.
Now, how long did you spend in Rome? How much time did you get a chance to spend there?
I think it was 5 days.
5 days. Did you fly directly into?
No, the trip was flew to New York, went to the 911 museum, spent the night in New York, and then flew from New York to London. Spent 5 days in London, and then it was London to Prague, 4 days, Prague to Rome, and Rome was 5 days, and then Rome to Paris, and Paris was 5 days, and then back to New York, and then New York for a day, and then back home.
Okay, that sounds like a good trip. Now,
a whole lot of fun.
Did you do your Prague and Italy trip at the same time?
Yeah, it was all on the same trip. Those 4 cities.
Okay. Oh wow! Boom, 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 bang it out.
It was my second time doing London and Paris, but it was my first time going to Prague and my first time going to Rome. So.
Oh, good deal. Yeah, I can't wait to get to Rome. I think it's going to be my next trip. Somehow I'm going to fit it in. Now, my next trip, well, actually, here it is, November. Okay, so we're probably might as well just November, December. I've been holding on each month. Going deep down in my heart, it's probably not going to happen. But I'm just holding on to this little tether,
I really want to do, like I said, I really want to do like 6 months. 6 months of living in Europe. Like if I can find digital work where where I'm working full time digitally and I don't have to go in the office, I want to do 6 months living in Europe, like in Czech Republic, and I can see everything.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
That's my goal.
That'd be so sweet. One of these moons, as soon as the EU say Americans, we could come over. I can't wait. I can't wait. Hopefully I can get there at the same time the Finleys go if their trip still holds on, and that way as well. But I guess we'll see. That was my dad.
Iceland really bad too. I was looking at Iceland. They had good deals for Iceland in March, but I don't think that's going to happen.
I got a $255 ticket from JFK to Iceland. I had an 8-hour layover, but I walked around. I had a good time, use the system. And then to Germany, it was $255 round trip.
Wow.
And I don't know how I found it. I found it. It was Icelandair, whatever. And I said, I'll take it. I thought it was gonna be I get there, it's gonna be $1,000, but no, it's $255.
No, I've seen it in the threes, like 340 round trip from
Yeah.
JFK. You can't beat that. Ice
No.
on air.
Nice on there. That might be the key. There. Hey, Muggles here. How's it going, guys? Hope you all doing well. Are you familiar with our epic RVMetry?
I've seen them around in a couple chats. I'll have to check their channel out though. I have seen them around.
Yeah, fine folks, fine folks. Bama says, only been to about 22 states. I need up my game. There you go. Boy, I'm so ready to get out there. Now, I've been doing a lot of places, traveling domestically, of course.
I did a road trip last year when I went to 14 states. Now, many of those 14 states were states that I've already been to, but it was still pretty cool, 14 states. I think I only added like 2 new states. It was West Virginia and Kentucky that I never went to. It ended up coming from Louisiana all the way to Toronto, Canada.
Wow, that's awesome.
It's a 4,000-mile trip.
4,000 miles. Blaine's got a little shout out here for you. Go over and check out our guest, Eric B., and his channel. And he even put the link in the chat. So make sure to check out Eric's channel. If you like his content, mow his grass, whatever you want to call it. If you don't like it, don't mow his grass. I can't stand that. I don't want people mowing my grass unless they want to see my grass. Boy, that don't sound right. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean? I like true subscribers, not hey, sub me, sub. No. If you like the person.
The bad part about it is YouTube is going to make it disappear anyway if you don't. And that's the thing. I try to make sure I turn on the bell notification for all of these channels now that I subscribe to, because if you don't turn the bell notification on, sometimes you'll have channels that you're subscribed to and you don't see the material for so long that you don't even know you're subscribed to it.
That's true. That is true. So it's very important to hit that bell. Everybody born Scorpios. There you go. So do you have any plans domestically here to travel?
Like I say, Disney probably in January.
That's right.
Besides that, probably just short road trips.
Yeah. Let me know when you go to Disney. You'll have to go right through my hometown of Ocala.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of going to DC and visit a friend back this month, but that didn't happen. So I'll probably push that back a while.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm in GA now, Middle Georgia. I can't believe it. Florida boy living in Georgia, and we love it. We love it.
I'd love to go to Atlanta again soon. You're not far from Atlanta.
No. I was near there today. My boy and I we did a hike today in some woods with the Weeblos. He's been a Cub Scout since he was in kindergarten, and tigers, all that stuff, going all the way through. He's a Weeblo 1 now, and we was Dawson Trails. And we just went through all the trails. They had wildlife there. It was like a zoo type thing too. That like a zoo in the beginning. Then you walk off of these trails, and it was really neat. All the fall leaves and everything. It's just beautiful weather. The nice crisp coolness and everything. I was still in my shorts.
Oh yeah.
But it was just nice. Let's see here. Neil and Kimberly saying, Eric, what is the best dining experience you ever had abroad?
Oh, I had a good dining experience in Rome, but it wasn't really, I hate to say it wasn't really like the most Italian, traditional Italian dinner, but I mean, the food was really good. I had tuna tartare, which was really excellent.
Tuna tartare? Never heard of that.
Tartare. Tuna, they cut it up into like really, really, really tiny pieces. I mean, I don't know if that's considered an Italian dish or not, because I know you can buy it here, but I had it was really good, like really tiny dish, and this little sauce that you eat it on. And I had lasagna, which I know is not really true. Italians don't really eat a lot of lasagna. It's mostly an American thing, but they were both really, really good. That dinner with some Prosecco, that was probably my best dinner I had abroad.
Wow. I can't tell you my best one because I like it all. I'm not a picky eater, except when it comes to like I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna eat no escargot, whatever you call it.
No,
I'll pass on that.
I saw those all day in Paris. Like everyone on every little corner was cooking escargot.
And I know people say, well, you need to try it once. You never know until you try it. that's one thing I can't. Now, there's one thing I do want to try, and well, I don't want to try, but I need to try to get it off my mind. People, my German friends, they've been trying to get me to try Met. Met is raw pork. Okay, it's ground raw pork, and they put it in brochen and in a bread, and they salt and pepper it. They put peppers and onions in it, all this stuff. And I came real close. I was in the deli part, and you could eat right there in the deli. And he said, my buddy Matthias, he said, never just, oh, this good. This is good. I said, man, it's raw. You're eating raw pork.
Yeah, I feel weird about that too. Raw pork.
So he made me promise, and I promised him that I would at least try it once. Okay, so whenever I get back to Germany, oh my goodness. Well, first thing, spaghetti ice. Right off the plane, spaghetti ice. Right, and I'm flying into Munich next time too, so I know exactly which ice cafe to go to first. And there's 2 more right after that too, so I can check those out too.
But I'm gonna tell you something that I didn't try that I want to try next time I go abroad when I go to Prague, because I watched the Walter's World videos and Mark's always talking about the duck and dumplings in the Czech Republic. And I watched some other videos about goulash and duck and dumplings because I also watched this channel, Nash and Teresa, that live in the Czech Republic. They're awesome. And they were eating the goulash one day and it looked good. I'm like, next time I'm going to try it. Goulash, and I'm going to try duck and dumplings when I'm in the Czech Republic.
Chicken, that's right. I remember him mentioning that. And I got to try that. You know what sold me when I say I love Schweinehaxe. Okay, it's that, and but some places they call it pork knuckle. And when I saw that type of pork knuckle, I was like, I'll take a pork knuckle, please. Did you eat any pork knuckle while you're there?
No, I didn't.
But
I would though. I would, but I didn't.
Right. Did you see any of the signs there? I saw them everywhere. Pork knuckle, pork knuckle, pork knuckle.
I think I did see pork knuckle signs.
Right. Because I hear not to go into local bars in Hawaii on Fridays. The locals kick out Hallies. I don't know. The Czechs are the biggest breeder in the world. They even outlast ours in Germany. Now that's brave, Neil. That's brave. Woo!
And I'm gonna tell you, I was thinking about making a video, some differences, things that you'll find different in Europe from the U.S. And maybe a video that I do soon. One of the ones was in Czech Republic. It got me how like they sell beer everywhere. Like in the Czech Republic, like you go into McDonald's and you go into the fast food places, like there's tap beer, there's draft beer everywhere. Like it's odd for here because we're not used to that. Then we're used to the big drinks and stuff like that. And the weird thing is there, like they actually charge you more money to get like a regular Coke or regular Sprite. Like they have the diet and the regular Coke and the diet Coke and the diet Sprite, and you pay extra to get regular. And everybody just orders beer with their food in the fast food places.
Yes, they do. Absolutely. First time I saw beer at McDonald's, I couldn't believe what I was seeing, but I was 19 years old too. I was like, they're selling beer at McDonald's? What in the world? There are a lot of differences for sure. Prague is on my list to revisit next year. Oh, good. How many times have you been there, Lori? Hey, Saltwater Born. Hey, good stuff here. Man, I love to fish. Oh my goodness. I would just look at my charts or the weather report, whichever one had the minimal chops. That's where I'll go, either the Gulf or the Atlantic, either side.
Haven't been in years, but I'd love to go.
Oh boy. Yeah, like saltwater fishing?
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't fishing at all in years.
Wow. I've been wanting to take my son, saltwater fishing. There's a place out of Daytona I like to go to. Rick and Brenda's saltwater fishing. That's the name of it. Rick and Brenda's saltwater fishing, and they're awesome. It's like $100 per person, but they feed you out there. They got all your stuff out of your bait all ready to go. It's $100 per person, and you're out there for 6 hours.
Wow.
So I mean, that's right. I take my boat out there. I'm spending hundreds of dollars on fuel, time. time and all that stuff. I sold my boat. I don't have my boat no more, but with my boat, when I have my boat, I'll spend a lot of money out there to get out there and stuff. I'll pay $100, even $200.
You can't beat that.
Yeah. Lori says we can check the Honest God vlogs. So Lori, have you
awesome?
Honest God vlogs.
Honest God's a Prague guy too. Like he does everything he does mainly is about Prague and the Czech Republic. He tells you about rip-offs and scams and all those different things, and the best place to do this, the best place to see this, all of that kind of stuff. It's kind of like Walter's World of Prague.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he even shows you like the scam artists and tells you what not to do and all of that.
So that'd be good to check out too. I just wrote it down.
It's 95% Prague. He's got a little stuff on there like New York City, and he's got Tallinn, Estonia, and a few places, but it's 95% Prague.
Oh, hey, well, update. Make a newsflash sound, Eric. Newsflash. Blaine said he changed his mind. There will be no Rally Creative live tonight. It's all on Walter's World. So there we go. Thanks for letting us know there, Blaine. I like your newsflash though.
I tried. It didn't really work, but I tried.
Right? That's the key in everything in life.
Said make a joyful noise.
There you go. I could make one. Joyfully too. It could be painfully, but I could joyfully painfully make one.
Like they say in church, you can't sing, make a joyful noise.
Joyful noise. Oh my goodness. I'm glad that was put in the Bible because I'll be in all kinds of trouble. Oh boy. All right, so thumbs up. Hey, Lori, thanks a lot for the thumbs up quest there. I appreciate that. Shout out there. Darren, have you been to Charlottenburg Palace in Berlin? That's absolutely great. Yes, I have. Yes and no. I've been to the outside, but not to the inside. The time that I did go, I couldn't get in. But so yes and no. Does that make sense? So yes and no. There you go. Ooh, I'm way lost. 13 Oktoberfest. You are a crazy man. Ich möchte 30 und spaghetti eyes und Hefe.
German Girl in America did a really good video on Oktoberfest recently too.
Who did?
German Girl in America.
Yes, I saw that one.
She did a really good one on Oktoberfest.
Absolutely. Berlin has some of the best international restaurants anywhere. That's for sure. And you know what, Jocelyn? I found a Bavarian restaurant there too in Berlin. I think you know where I'm talking about too. It's down the main drag, the Brandenburg, what's that road? Brain freeze. Anyways, you turn right and there's like a Bavarian restaurant there. That's some serious Bavarian food right there in Berlin. But they do have all kinds of. I had some Italian food there. I had the best Chinese food there in Berlin actually. I'll look back to Germany and Greece. Oh yes, Michael,
be awesome too.
I can't wait to get back to Germany. Greece, I need to get to. Jocelyn's heritage is from Greece. Greek has Greek heritage. My dad's first duty station when he went in the military, and I miss my dad. My dad's gone. He's with the Lord now, but I miss him so much. Anyways, when he first got in the military, that was his first duty station was Athens, Greece, and he always told me all about it. And that's where I got my I have some pictures from Greece, not like plates from Greece. And that's where that came from. I found out a while back. Walter's World has about it. Walter's World. He's supposed to create. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, you live once, right? Johnny, hey, glad you're here.
Johnny.
Hey, if y'all have never heard of Johnny's journey, make sure to check her out on her journey. She is an awesome person and fun to talk to and everything. She has great lives. I think it's Friday. Is it Friday? I can't. Johnny, please put your when you go live on your channels for me. You can put that in there. That's not a problem. I don't want to misinform anybody. Your restrictions made so they didn't. Oh yeah. Okay, absolutely. Mom, this is my mother here.
Hey,
there you go.
Hey, Miss Glover.
Guys, she's saying hello to you. Absolutely. Yeah, how's it going, Mom? Mom. You're the best thing since sliced bread. And I love you. You're the best mama in the world. Are you going to make potato salad Thanksgiving? And dressing? I was just wondering. I love you. Can't wait to go to mom's house for Thanksgiving. Actually, we're going to my brother's house this time. Normally, I have Thanksgiving at my house. All the family comes to my house, but we moved to GA. So now I got to drive to Florida. And so it's going to be at my brother's house. But my mom is probably going to make some potato salad. Oh, I was speaking out loud, Mom. I'm sorry. Potato salad and then dressing, all that good stuff. They're hoping to get into Wells to come back early. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate that. Hey, some hellos here. Darren, we did speak, and it's not happening, unfortunately. Northern Lions is now big no. Oh, yeah. I'll be so glad when this mess is over. Messy and delicious. Messy and delicious.
Not sure what that is, but it sounds good.
Hey, you know what? I went back to Buc-ee's today, and I had a brisket sandwich, and it was sure delicious. So that's perfect timing. And Bama flag in Georgia is oh, Jocelyn. We've been less hailed than a Florida flag in Georgia. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Yeah, you know, Josh and I, for years, we've been doing the Florida Georgia thing. Florida Georgia. She says Georgia Florida. I say Florida Georgia. You know, it's just one of those things there. But we have a lot of fun with it, don't we, Jocelyn? We have a lot of fun with it.
Now, if you can't have fun with sports, you can't have fun with anything.
If people get all tied up and get their toes curled because of a football game, come on.
Yeah, nobody likes to lose, but it's fun though, man.
It's fun, win or lose. And
I may get mad about a game for a couple of hours, but once it's over, it's over. I'm ready for the next game.
That's right. And Jocelyn and I, we joke all year. Florida this, Georgia this, da, 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 but we laugh about it. We don't get mad at each other or nothing like that. At least that I know of, unless she's over there. That Darren over there. Oh, I can't stand Florida Gators. You know, but you know, I mean, no, but she's not like that at all. And but you get some people get really uptight about this mess. You know, it's like, man, you know, chill, peace. Shorts videos that look so dang good. I got to check out your short video. I put a short video out too 3 days ago of my dog, my Basset Hound. I have a Basset Hound named Bubbles, and
I saw that.
You did that. She wanted to go to Germany. She wanted to. She says, "Hey, put me on film. I'm going to tell everybody I'm going to go to Germany." And you know what? I went there and I was starting to film her. She didn't say a word. She was saying, "Daddy, I want to go to Germany and spaghetti eyes." I said, "Well, let's put this on film." She didn't say a word, so I had to talk for her. Love you guys. Thanks for the hugs. Hey, absolutely.
Hopefully Mark was in when we did the happy birthday song.
Yes, he was actually. And how I know, they sent a text with Mark in front of the TV doing this. You two boys are killing me. Love y'all. We love y'all too. Absolutely. Hi, Neil and Blaine. Got some hellos here. So, what other channels have you watched? We got Walter's World. What are some other travel channels you like?
Oh, I've watched so many. Generally,
sorry, I had to laugh at Mark's here.
Magnificent Germany with Darian. I've watched that channel.
Oh, hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Same weird. Travel Adventures with Eric B.
Now, we have such a great travel community here.
Yes, we do. Again, so many people. And again, here's Eric B's channel right here, YouTube channel. If you had not gone to see Eric, make sure you go see this fine gentleman here, and he will do you right.
And I didn't mention it earlier. I don't know if the Spikers are still in, but Cindy Spiker was in. Signed up for the 2022 cruise. It'll be my first cruise.
Tell us about that cruise. Tell us about that cruise.
The 2022 one.
Yeah,
it'll be awesome. It's leaving out of Miami, so it's gonna be a whole lot of fun.
You're Amy?
Yes.
Oh, or Miami.
Miami. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. No, it's got the Spikers, Down Under Cruisers, a bunch of people going, us and more.
Wow.
I really looked into a whole lot of details because it is 2022, and I'm like, I got a lot to worry about in 2021 before I get to that point.
Right.
I'm excited, but I'm like holding on because it's 2022.
Exactly. I would like to. I would love to do that. I'm just looking at timing. That was something I would definitely want to take my wife with me. You know, especially a cruise. You know, but I don't know. I don't know. That'll be there's something. That was something to think about for sure. Troy, we're oh, sorry. We're enjoying our time. Oh, they're at the Gulf right now. They're in the RV community, and they go up and down the coast, up and down, up and down. Troy, where are your top places, domestic and international, to visit? I think you touched on that a little bit.
Yeah, international, my number one place. So it was Prague, but I love Paris too. I could go back to Paris over and over again. Paris is so beautiful.
Jocelyn,
London's awesome.
Jocelyn and Mark, that's their spot too. They love going to Paris. They do. One thing about Paris I learned: never going to drive there again.
No, don't do that.
No way. I did that in a van. I had 9 people with me. Everything. We finally found. I did the same neighborhood that the Walters World, where they did theirs. I contacted people and everything, and anyways, I finally found the apartment and everything. Couldn't park nowhere. I kicked everyone out of the van. Then I had to go find parking, and I drove all over the place, 2.5 hours.
Wow.
And then finally, I realized, the building has the big P, big blue P for standing for park, and then I had to go I think it was 14 stories below the building.
Wow.
On a parking spot.
Wow.
And then I'm at least 6-7 blocks away from the apartment. So I had my phone died, and I had to find my way.
Wow.
I found everybody, and I'm pretty good about that stuff, But I found everybody, but it took some work and a couple. I'm going the wrong way. Let me turn around. walk this way. But anyways, driving to Paris is totally different than public transportation.
And domestically, I would say my favorite place is domestic. I did a video on it. I love Seattle. Seattle's a beautiful city. Almost moved there before Mambo 19 hit. So
it
might be in the future. Not going to actually move to the city, but probably outside the city because it's really expensive in the city. But I love that area. You got the beach, the mountains, really beautiful up there. And then Miami, I love Miami. That would be my second favorite place.
A lot of people in Miami. Beautiful beaches. That's for sure. Let's see. Neil Campbell just looked at the state capitol building in Baton Rouge. Eric, you were not kidding. That's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, that old state capitol building. The new one's really nice too. The new one's the tallest in the country, but the old one, the one that I visited, is really, really beautiful.
Yeah, that's awesome. Trying to get everybody's thing in here too. Wow. All right. Well, hey, was there anything else that we're going to start closing up here? But is there anything else that you would like to mention?
Well, I want to say hello to Allison too because I've seen Allison further down in the chat.
Okay, well,
we didn't make it that far.
I'm good if you are.
We didn't make it that far, so I want to say hello to her.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anyone else down in the chat we didn't say hello to. Oh, yeah, there goes Cindy Spiker again, mentioning the cruise down at the bottom of the chat. I just mentioned that a minute ago about the cruise in 2022.
You, Troy. Yeah. Got to run get one for. Hey, Bama, thanks for coming. Let's see. Travel, did you eat time? If so, it counts. Oh, there you go. Well, if you got a few, I got a few.
Hey, Ford, man, it's okay. I watched 3 different streams before at one time. I watched one on the phone, one on the TV, and one on a laptop.
Oh, boy. There's another connection. Shout out there with Eric.
Blaine's been so helpful to everyone, man. Blaine's one of the ones that motivated me to start a channel, too, because I watched Blaine, and I watch how Blaine was everywhere, like every chat, supporting everyone.
And still doing it. Yeah, He's a great guy, fun guy to hang out too.
Yeah, I didn't know they had such great guys that were Alabama fans.
You know what? Me neither.
Hey, I can't say too much bad about Alabama. Me being a Dolphins fan, we got Tua. Tua actually, I got told Blaine, he was like, "Oh, I bet you didn't always like." I always like Tua. I just didn't like Alabama, but I always liked Tua.
Right. Oh boy, look at Blaine here. I don't want to see Darren's grass. I'll pass. Mom was 18 states, 9,293 miles in 28 days.
Wow.
We're gonna have to Germany and back. That's right. Hello's here. And Darren's grass. Here's, I have the TV playing you guys on the computer, and they're about 30 seconds off, and it's making my brain vibrate.
Also see Megan Morris down at the bottom of the chat.
Oh, Megan's here. Hey, Megan.
Megan and Car Key. Car Key is also down in the bottom of the chat. I want to say hello to Car Key.
Absolutely.
And it's Carol, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Carol? Yeah, she's around too. Wrong. We see her in different live chats and
yeah, different ones.
That's for sure. Troy's here. Darren List. Oh, I don't think I told anybody, Blaine. Eric, did you know I like spaghetti ice or love spaghetti ice?
You know, I was thinking of getting spaghetti ice for the first time when I go to if I go to Disney in January, because there's a Disney Springs place that sells spaghetti ice.
Absolutely. And Danny, he's gonna be looking for it. So I also said, man, please take pictures and/or video. Let me see. Duck and dumplings in the Czech Republic. That would be a decisive yes in favor of you trying that from our side. That's delicious. Ooh, sounds like she's got her ducks in a row. Thanks, everyone. You're very welcome, Mark. You know, Doug Dumps forever.
Hey, Mark, thank you for inspiring all of us to travel.
That's right.
Because to be honest with you, like I said, I've never really thought too much. Man, I started traveling a lot behind sports, going to games, and started loving it. But as far as like international travel, that wasn't something that I really thought about. And I thought about the first time I went international was London to an NFL game. And when I went there, first thing I started looking up was travel in London, started finding all this stuff from Mark, which is incredible. And Mark's inspired me to want to go places like Prague that I'd never, ever would have thought I wanted to go. I didn't know anything about Prague, to be honest. And I started watching Mark's videos, and I started saying, I have to go here. And Tallinn, Estonia is one of those places, too. I watched Mark's videos, and I'm like, I got to go to Tallinn, Estonia. I got to go to Poland. I got to go to all these places.
Isn't that awesome? That's really cool. Allison, we're saying hello. Our area said hello before, so hello again.
Allison's in Idaho.
That's right.
Been to Idaho once. Went to a little bit of Idaho. I have a friend that lives in Spokane, Washington, and I drove into Idaho and Montana for a little while.
See, I've been to Idaho. Or have I been to Idaho? No, I've been to Idaho. I've been to South Dakota, but not North Dakota. No, I've been to North Dakota, not South Dakota. That's right, because I want to see the heads.
Papa Mozo's in too.
Is he?
Mozo's in the house.
I know, Papa Mozo. The hospitals in Germany have beer vending machines. Yes, they do. I've seen it in Würzburg.
Wow.
They
I need to see that at the hospital.
Right.
That's
wild.
Prague
was 2018 and need to spend more time out of the city and more outland cities. Oh yeah. Yeah, we did take trains out from Prague and everything, and just walk around different towns. I couldn't tell you the name of the town to save my life right now, but it was pretty neat. Did 1990, yep. We don't have any alcohol vending machines. No. Got some hellos. I once visited a coworker in a hospital in Germany back when I was living there. Another guy in the same room, juggling house, the nurse. Oh, dude, next thing you know, you had a beer. Wow. Bingo.
All right.
Bingo. They didn't have better healthcare over there. So they do have better healthcare over there. Ron Donahue. Greece is the best orange juice in the world, huh?
That's interesting.
Got to get it. I love orange juice. A fresh, cold glass of orange juice, especially in the morning.
Well, a lot of things in Europe taste different than here. It's kind of weird.
It does. It tastes different, doesn't it?
But so many things taste different.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a funny story too. When I was in Prague, they have doors that are like in Germany. You know how some of the doors in Germany they're different than the U.S.
Right.
Airbnb couldn't open the door, couldn't figure out how the lock worked. Didn't realize that it was a different type of lock. Fought the door for like 5 minutes before I got it open.
You said you fought the door.
Fought it for like 5 minutes before I got it open. And I thought the lock was broke. And I realized this is a different kind of lock.
Oh boy, yeah, it's different over there, and even with the ice cream, the spaghetti ice, it's a different taste. You got the look over here, and don't get me wrong, it's good. I mean, it's great. All the ice cream is blah, 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 blah. But there's a certain
Preservative.
the preservative. That's right. There's something. The preservative is absolute, but there's that difference there. But sometimes you get something that looks like it, and it's still good. It could trick the brain. Like when I was in Helen, Georgia last week, spaghetti ice in part 5. If any of y'all didn't see my food, it's Helen, Georgia, part 5, and it was so good. It was awesome. What else in here? When's your next trip to Florida?
Probably if I go to Disney in January.
Look here, Troy. This is Troy. To you. You can start drinking on Museum Island.
But I may hop in the car one weekend and go to Destin or something like that. It's like a 5-hour drive. I may do something like that, but
5 hours from I guess so.
Baton Rouge. It's not, about 5 hours. I'd probably either do that but as far as like going to Orlando or Miami or something, it'd probably be 2021. I like to hit Miami like once every year.
Miami. You're Miami?
Yeah, exactly.
Look, this for you. You can start drinking the Museum Island Inn and be drunk by the Brandenburg Gate. Brendan Mark Walters. There's Karki. Okay. Yeah, it takes a while to get down there, Karki. I'm there. Yep, you're still here. Okay. Quite a few bloggers in 22. So excited. Yeah.
It's gonna be a great.
Sandy, I need some more information on that too. The exact dates, and I'm gonna check into that more. Hey Troy, thank you, sir. Hellos, Papa Mozo, my brother. How's it going there?
Vlog father.
Yeah, the vlog father.
Papa knows. Always inspirational.
Here you go. Spokane is 1 hour 20 minutes from me.
Spent a couple nights in Idaho Falls. It was right on I think it was called Idaho. No, it was called something Falls. It's around the state line by Spokane.
Right. I agree, Lori.
It's pretty out that way though.
I bet. I've been watching. I want to go out there. There's a German German. It could be a settlement. I don't know.
Leventhal, Washington. I think it's called Leventhal. Something like
Leavenworth.
That. Leavenworth.
I saw a video on that about a month ago. I was like, I started looking at airplane tickets. I was like, wow. But there, and then also the Finleys. Mark Finley, he told me about a place in Georgia. There's also a German like village or type whatever there. And then of course I've been to Frankenmuth up in Michigan. They did an outstanding job on that as well. They got the German audience around. Looks like they're in a little Bavarian town. Has some food there, and it was good stuff. Soon the video house and people to open up for you and the kids. Oh yes, and it was awesome. Fun folks. If you're ever in Helen, Georgia, you got to go by there. In fact, you got to drive through here to get there. So let me know, and I'll follow y'all up there, and we'll go eat some spaghetti ice. Good stuff. Megan, Eric, are you still hoping for Iceland in March, or have you scrapped those plans?
Looking very unlikely. I'm not going to say I'm definitely not, but it's not looking likely.
Yeah, I got all this stuff changing every second of the day. It seems like, 1 minute, we're gonna shut down this, shut down that. The next minute, we are shutting it down. We're not shutting it down. It keeps going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm ready for it to be over with. Special night, apparently. It is. We have the Sir Eric here. My good friend who lives in Idaho Falls. It's beautiful.
Yeah, Idaho Falls. That is no, yeah, right out. Well, no, I think it was Idaho Falls. It was right on the other side of the border from Spokane. It was actually in Idaho. So Post Falls. Post Falls. That's the name of it.
Post Falls?
Post Falls, Idaho. That's where I spent. Yeah.
Oh, good deal. What time of year did you go?
I want to say it was in like September. So I went to visit a friend. She lived in Spokane, so I spent a couple nights there. Post Falls. It was in September, or was it October? It was September, October.
Was it cool out there at the time, or?
Yeah, it was cool out there. A little bit rainy. It wasn't bad though. It was nice. It wasn't that cold.
Of course, down here is still 105 degrees, 105.2 degrees when it's cool up there at the same time.
Yeah, the humidity, Louisiana is much the same.
Oh yeah. Franklin, now I'm hanging for Zenders. Oh yeah, Zenders. That's that restaurant right there on the. Let me see on the. Wait a minute. No, it's on the right hand side of the bridge. No, the left hand side of the bridge. Yes, that was a good, very good place. I had some roulade in there. I had some good roulade in there actually. We're supposed to go to Franklin next month, but visiting to see if indoor dining in the state reopens. Oh yeah, that's right, because the changes. Oh, that's good. Oh boy. Hey, let me know when you go. I like to, send. Please feel free to, put your pictures, especially on my my Facebook group page. If anyone out there is not with my Facebook group page, which is called Magnificent Germany with Darren, just go to that and hit join. You answer 3 questions, and I'll answer it right here. It accepts you on there. That's where you could put all your pictures of anything Germany and or European. So if it's German related or European related, it could be England related or UK, whatever. Feel free to share that on my group page. And again, just go to the name of my channel, Magnificent Germany with Darren, and join that. So I would love to see your pictures. So
anyone that's not in the group page is a lot of fun. So definitely get in.
Hey, appreciate that. Absolutely, it is fun doing it. Waiting. There you go. Here, I'll miss you there. Hey, thanks a lot, Cindy. I appreciate that. Ooh, here we go. Travel out to rip roaring fun. I agree. Illinois Falls 5 years ago. It's a fun town. The beat taco trucks in the world. Oh, the best. Oh, there we go.
I love taco trucks. Good taco trucks is a plus.
Oh boy. See, that sounds good to me. A nice hot taco.
Say that again, Blaine.
Yeah, thank you so much, Blaine, for doing that, putting that out there. He's a pretty good guy.
He's on top of it.
I don't have social media, but if we go, I can email photos. Oh, awesome stuff! Awesome stuff. Yes, make sure to just go to my my email, which is Glover Gator, go Gators, @gmail.com, and that's it's on my description on my YouTube. Get everything all mixed up there. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Got to think of everything there. Oh boy. Well, good stuff here. We're all caught up here, and let's see. Aaron, best down near you. No, she's downstairs. She's downstairs. She can't climb the stairs no more. So she's getting older. Rachel, glad to have you here, Rachel. Make sure you go to watch Waters of the World 9 p.m. Here it is. In nearly 30 minutes, make sure you go over and watch catch Waters of the World live at 9 p.m. It's Mark's birthday, so let's go over there and join the fun. Absolutely.
Maybe you'll get a replay of us singing.
There you go. And all right. And there's a link for him right there. And then of course to me. Well, thank you, Blaine. There's my Facebook group. Just go to Magnificent Germany with Darren. There's a link right there, and just hit join. Just a little recap here. This is in closing. First of all, I want to thank Mr. Eric B.
Thanks,
for
Carol. Part
coming
two.
up here. I hope I can have you again. It's been an ultimate pleasure to have you up here. I can't wait to meet you in person, and definitely shake your hand, fist bump, whatever, with COVID, so I can't wait ever to break bread with you. How about that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
So thank you so much for coming. And I'm going to give my little spiel here, and then I'm going to let you close us out.
Oh, I get to close this out.
I'm going to give you the.
I'll close out the way I close out all my videos.
That's what I was. You said it before I said it. I was going to say that. So I'm going to give my spiel, and then I'm going to turn it over to you, sir.
Okay, you ready? Go ahead, give yours.
All right, guys. Look at there. She's heading over there to subscribe to Eric. That's awesome.
Thanks, Carol.
That's right. Anyways, those who just got on here, my name's Darren. I love going to Germany. I love travel to Germany as often as possible. I usually go at least once or twice a year. But now it's been a year, 1 month, 21 days, 14 hours, 3 minutes, and 4 seconds since I've been in Germany. And I can't wait to go back. And when I go back, it's going to be on. The first couple of years, it's going to be more than once or twice a year. I guarantee you that. Feel free to, again, contact me on my I have an Instagram. You just go to my Instagram, Magnificent Germany with Darren. I have, what do you call that? Brain freeze. Twitter. Tweet. At Twitter. And that's at Pat Germany. You just go to at, and then Pat Germany. You get me there.
Mike Laurie.
And then I also have, then I also have, of course, my Facebook group, Magnificent Germany with Darren. And that is where you can find more information on my Germany trip for September 2021. I'm taking up to 9 people. I have 5 people solidified. We're going, and we have 4 slots available. So make sure you hit a maybe. That will hold your spot for, I'm going to go in order once the deadline comes, because February 14th is the deadline. That's why we're going to solidify the trip. But I'm going to hit the maybes. I'm going to ask everyone as they came in, and then we'll just go from there. So you'll find all that information on my Facebook page. And again, I love each and every one of y'all. If you ever find spaghetti ice, make sure you send me a picture, send me a video, send me a postcard of you eating this fine gold. Disclaimer, you will be back. You will absolutely love this gold called spaghetti ice. And again, without further ado, thank you, sir, for coming. I'm going to let you close it out. So I'm going to bail out. Dankeschön, tschüss.
Remember, live today, grow today. Tomorrow's never guaranteed. Peace.